I don't. Here, hold the camera, please. Wait, did I clean the lens off? Frick.
Oh my God, maybe pull over.
No, we're fine, Mama.
You're not driving well.
There you go.
And you probably shouldn't mention how bad you're driving because you could get arrested.
I didn't even. What are you talking about, Mom?
Wait, is it live already?
Yes. Yes, Mom. Good. I'm glad that you at least can see the humor.
Yeah, well, you're not
Mama
paying attention at all.
Ripped my face off twice.
Yeah, because should I say what happened?
Yes.
We were by this bike crossing area, and he looked in the mirror when bikes were coming, and he almost didn't stop for them.
No, I'm actually a very good driver. I haven't gotten a ticket in over a decade.
You've been lucky.
No, I'm just a conscious mind.
And you have me in the car with you. Oh my God.
No, it's not. Am I going the right way?
Yeah. I can't see any comments.
Frick, Mama. Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, because there's just not enough. This is Eric Bugenhagen live channel. Okay, this is a tenth of the
neck is
viewership.
much looser this live stream.
This is also a quadruple XL shirt. That's why. Which big kudos to Training Slaga.
Oh, the fanny pack is here.
No, yeah, but this is not the.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
the one you're coming out with.
Yeah, this is my classic old fanny pack. Yeah, I just forgot to wear the new one. But what do you think of this 4XL shirt?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Loose
it's a good color for you too. Your eyes match it.
All right, you can chit chat on this. I can pay attention to the road. All right. I think if anything we've realized.
Spencer just said he bought the pre-workout. How is it gonna help him achieve a horsecock neck?
Well, the horsecock neck will not come from the pre-workout per se, but it will come from the actions inspired by the pre-workout. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen here. This is a gorgeous artificial purple. Look, it's just absolutely gorgeous. But that's because this is the rotund raspberry mixed with the pump vein nectar or something. So it's a nice, beautiful, what are the colors? Like blue or something? Doesn't even matter. But anyways, I suck that bad boy down and the freaking heart gets clicking and ticking. Panic mode, which inspires me to just absolutely like do or die in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Did I go the right way?
Yeah, no, you go right and then you go left on Summerin. Yeah.
Go right?
Yeah, this is a Loma.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Someone asked about advice for younger lifters.
Well, how about you give some advice? Because you're more of a younger lifter, wouldn't you say?
I've been lifting a long time.
Yeah, I know, but your lifting career is not quite.
Well, I'll say what you
robust
tell
as mine.
people. You say to focus on getting strong and then doing volume once you're strong, right?
Yeah, that's true. I just had actually a person ask me, how do you get big? And they were doing, I talked about this on the video yesterday, didn't I?
Oh, I don't know.
I just talked about this
I
yesterday.
don't remember.
I was like, brother, you have to focus on, because he asked me if I max, or if I go to failure every set, tons of sets to failure. And I just said this yesterday, I think.
Okay.
But anyways, I'm like, yes, but not with reps. I'm talking about hitting the peak weight. I mean, you know, not necessarily have to go to failure, but hitting a peak set of 1 or 2 and then dropping down. That's just the best way to do it. You know, work up the freaking ladder, hit a top horsecock set, and drop about half the way and do like an AMRAP. Then you get the exceptional volume in.
Where's your horsecock bar? Someone's asking.
Horsecock bar?
Yeah. I think
Like a thick phallic.
that one that you're waiting for, I think that's what they're talking about.
Oh, well, how long has it been since I ordered it? Over 2 months, 2.5 months? I think they just updated me. Well, first of all, I think that was in February I ordered it, right?
I don't know.
So I ordered it months ago. And after the first, I think it was 6 weeks, I got 0 update. So I sent them a message. I said, hey, I ordered this bar 6 weeks ago, and it says still waiting like for processing. Like, you guys, like, what's the deal? And they're like, oh, they should be out shortly. They didn't even apologize or anything. 6 weeks. I'm like,
So we're still waiting, basically.
Cool, okay.
How about
6
lifting
weeks,
advice for grapplers?
It's been 6 more weeks, and I still haven't gotten the bar. And I did get an update, like, on an email, like, 2 weeks ago. So, you know, 2 months after my order, I got an update saying, your order is being processed. So not even shipped, just your order is being processed now.
How about wrestling or lifting advice for grapplers?
I think the best thing that helped me was getting really strong at deadlifts, like all those variations, because that's the kind of strength. It's like that static, you know what I mean, like the zerchers and the static lats and like the trap bar deadlifts and all that. And I think that's, and then of course being really strong in pull-ups and rows and that kind of stuff. There's that lower back strength, and lower back, neck, all the back, because you're being pulled on the whole time. So it's all just being pulled, and then when you shoot in, it's like hip extension.
How do I go back to the green comments?
Frick, mama.
Oh my gosh.
No, we're
so
fine.
dangerous.
Don't you just click on the green? I don't know. Boom. Frick, mama. Figure it out.
Oh, I think I figured it out. That was him, though. He did that.
Mama,
Is it working now?
I'm not a freaking technician. You know what I mean? You just look and it's like, okay, there's 6 buttons.
Wait, is it still happening? Oh, we're back. Okay. That was you. This is what happens in a relationship. He does something and then he gets mad at me about what he did.
Yeah, Mama, because I'm driving.
Exactly, which is why I
can't
always say you should do this and
Smash
I should
6
drive.
birds with one stone. No, that doesn't make any sense. The people want to hear you, and you can't even drive.
What do you mean?
They're like, oh, oh.
Oh my gosh, that's not true.
I can't.
Toxic gaslighting.
Toxic gaslighting. Frick.
That was someone honking at you.
Me. That was not honking at me. How was that honking at me? There's not even. How was that me? All right, next, come on. Talk, Mammoth. Tell them about your lifting experience. Tell them about why you love this Arnold program so much.
Well, I just like having a plan. Because I feel like with you...
I gave you a plan, though, and you didn't follow it. The first day I gave it to you, you just scrapped it.
Well, yeah, that's because you had me doing, like, full body, and I don't really like to do that.
I just feel like if it's coming from anyone else other than me, you'll do it. But if it comes from me, you're, like, just instantly disgusted. I'm not doing this. Right? Right? I wrote up this great plan for her. I was like, this is perfect. Everything's covered.
You just added a couple of things to someone else's program.
Yeah, because I found the best program, but then I put my own spin on it. And it was perfect. And then you didn't even do it for one day. You're like, I'm just going to go back to the Arnold.
Guy C7 is asking for advice for long, lanky lifters.
Just get thick and bulbous, brother. You'll only be long and lanky until you get thick and rotund. You know what I'm saying? So it's just got to pack more mass on, and then all of a sudden you're not long and lanky anymore.
Ryan Weathers.
But with that being said, that's kind of a joke. But also, you got to play to your strengths. You know what I'm saying? So long and lengthy, whatever. Your bench is probably going to take a hit. Your squat's going to kind of suck, but your deadlifts are probably going to be good. So you can horsecock serious weights with your deadlifting, right? And instead of focusing on maxing out bench, I've just kind of discovered the beauty of like flies and stuff. Like
you do like flies.
I love flies.
He's really into them.
It's like all I do on chests now. It's just flies.
Ryan Weathers says, what's your advice on losing weight and getting cut? I am worried about my health and really admire how fit you guys are. That's nice.
Well, yeah, trying to lose. I mean, for me, it's just incorporating some sort of, I'm not going to say cardio because it's not like cardio per se, but like now, listen to this. Yesterday, I had the choice. We had to go pick up our daughter. So I had 5 minutes left and I could continue getting a bulbous biceps pump, but I said, no, I'll just stop. I'm fine. My buys are pumped enough. Let me do some sort of high intensity, like cardio-esque training. So I went on the incline treadmill farmer's walk machine and just did that for 5 minutes. And I didn't do it for 5 minutes straight. I did bursts. I like doing bursts of stuff. So I like even going to the neighborhood. The other day, I wanted to try to run. And after quickly running for 30 seconds, I was like, this feels terrible on my knees. But what if I do athletic, like a dynamic warm-up type of thing instead? So I did shuffling, karaoke, skipping, butt kicks, high knees, backwards running. So I just did that for like 15 minutes. And I felt better than if I would have just went jogging, you know?
Mammoth Lifts says, I've started forcing my mom and girlfriend to watch all of your videos. I think I can already see them growing in mass.
Oh, yeah. Well, honestly, it's very simple advice, but once people hear it, then they kind of, you know what I mean? Like, strikes a chord, you know? Like, never leave the gym unless you somehow one-up anything. It doesn't have to be everything. Anything. I don't think you do that yet, Mama.
No, I'm not as good at pushing it as you are.
Listen, I'll say this. If I'm doing freaking, let's say, I go into the gym, it's like, oh, I'm gonna hit some bulbous pressing. If I'm benching and I feel like crap, that's okay. Let's just get the reps in, no biggie. But then if I move on to dips and it doesn't feel that great, that's okay. Just get some reps in. But I better hit, one way or another, I better climb the ladder somehow, hit a little PR with like flies or hell, maybe even like skull crushers or anything like, there's just anything. Just gotta, one way or another, you gotta get a little bit better at something every day.
Someone mentioned your cauliflower ears from wrestling, and yes, we've seen that comment, how you have like big ears or something. It's from wrestling. He wrestled all throughout college and stuff.
Well, I don't like how, so I've been lucky though, because some people get cauliflower ears and their ears get really bulbous and like stick out like that. So luckily that didn't happen to me.
Yeah.
But they just got really hard.
And obviously,
it gave me like an elf ear.
I don't represent all women, but I actually think it's like attractive because it's like manly seeming to me.
So bang your ears, boys. Then you could say you got it from physical scrapping. When in reality, you just did this all the way.
Don't do that. That's not attractive. I'm just saying, if it comes from that.
How's it not attractive? It doesn't matter where it comes from. They can say it came from fighting.
That's the new thing.
Yeah. It'll be like the new cosmetic surgery.
I keep missing stuff because let's see. Someone said, I'm skinny fat. Should I bulk or cut?
Cut.
Cut first.
Cut, yeah. It's easier to bulk when you're not fat. If you're fat and you're trying to bulk, you're just going to keep getting fatter. I feel like all your hormones are not good. Like your insulin sensitivity is shit. But if you cut and you're lean and striated, then you can eat the same stuff, and I feel like your nutrient partitioning is
well, the other thing we
effective.
should mention is we really try to eat lots of like fruits and vegetables, which I know we like don't talk about a lot, but we get like a delivery of like a bunch of different fruits and veggies for the week, so we don't really get to choose what we're eating, so it forces us to eat whatever we get. And then he eats all the like calorie bulking stuff on top of that.
Shit. All right, we're here. EOS. This is the new spot. I wonder if I should cancel the Crunch Shitness membership because this gym's so much better. But anyways, let's wrap it up because we'll start making this more of a staple. I don't want to...
Oh, hold on. Ah.
My God, Mo, what did you do now?
I don't know. I can't click at it. Oh. Chuckles, or Chuck1 Yes says, only creator worth supporting. The Bickersons are the best. Aw, thank you.
Hey, Chuck. Here's to Chuck.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. We appreciate you guys. And someone asked if I was from Michigan. I'm from Wisconsin, so I have the same accent, which I can't get rid of. Anyways.
She works phone customer service.
Well, it was nursing over the phone.
Whatever, but it was, yeah. What was it called? Quality control?
I was taking adverse events. But no, that's not when I got my accent.
It was from nursing, though.
Yeah, it's from when I worked with the elderly. I worked with elderly clients taking their INRs for a medicine they were on, and they all had really strong accents.
And she developed.
And I developed
she lived in Wisconsin like her whole life.
I never had the accent, and then I don't know, like
Wow!
subconsciously, I was trying to fit in with my elderly patients, and it happened. So,
Okay.
all right.
Let's wrap it up, Mama. It's time to hoist.
Okay.
All right. Until next time, which will probably be
Bye.
tomorrow. Same time every day, guys.
I can't.
Oh my God, Mama. Unbelievable.